Happy to have you. Not too often we see a matchup like this one. Both of these teams are elite when it comes to cleaning the glass, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's why I expect this to get physical around the rim, which will put the endurance of these teams' rebounders to the test.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've got Victor Wembanyama. He's out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Pippen in at the point. Here's Chamberlain. The three from Wembanyama. 6 to shoot. Curry passes to Wembanyama. Here's Pippen. Knocks down the triple.
What instincts there from Wembanyama to keep the ball moving and set up a teammate.
And so James will bring it up for the Jazz. It's a three-point game. Screen by O'Neal. Antetokounmpo looking it over. O'Neal inside. Wembanyama on him. O'Neal misses. First quarter, just over a minute played. Left side Curry. Pippen outside. 6 on the shot clock. Leonard right side. Beyond the arc. The rebound by the Jazz. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Well, it's been a remarkable comeback story for Lonzo Ball. He became the first player ever to undergo cartilage replacement surgery on his left knee. Now, with a role on a winning team in Cleveland, this is a great situation for a player whose IQ for the game is as good as ever.
The cagey veteran. All right, Shams, thank you.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to James. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Leonard. James goes in. The Jazz again can't hit. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Leonard outside. Back to Pippen. Pass to Leonard. Takes the 3. Leonard can't get that one to fall.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
James outside. Sinks it from distance.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pippen, pass to Wembanyama. Here's Curry. Leonard outside. Unloads. Again, the miss by Leonard.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Stephen Curry hears folks complaining about all the threes. He said it's new and everybody has their opinion. It's not like I can go out and do a 360 windmill, drive down the lane and dunk on somebody. We'll see how it goes, but I'm hoping to keep shooting threes, so don't worry about that. Back to you.
That's his superpower. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Now here's Curry. Yet to see a basket. Here's Pippen. Cleveland again missing. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Wembanyama. Inside. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. James passes to O'Neal. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Utah shooting their first free throws of the game now. That one's off. And over the 5 decades of the Jazz franchise history, almost half of those years, they were coached by the great Jerry Sloan.
Well, the Jazz were a team that took on Jerry Sloan's toughness and a willingness to fight at all times. Those days are in the past, but they still echo in Utah.
And he's good on the second. And a contract extension this summer for Jazz head coach Will Hardy.
Well, one of the youngest head coaches in the league. He has the respect of all of the other head coaches. He's part of that Spurs coaching tree, and his extension runs through 2031, which is a nice commitment from the Jazz.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. There's 57 seconds left in the opening quarter. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. Lets it fly. Cash money on the open jump shot.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Durant, the pass to James. Durant with a screen on Leonard. And there's James from the arc. Utah with another miss. Cleveland leading by 3. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Leonard. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's the 3. And no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Cleveland on top, up by 3. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, what do you guys think about Cleveland here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Kawhi Leonard out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Chamberlain in at the 5. Now, here is James for 3. George. Leonard looking around. Pass to Pippen. And he lobs it up top. Ball stolen. To the inside. Curry with a steal. Pippen outside. Here's Leonard. Again, Cleveland scores.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean,
oh, wow!
Look out!
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
James outside. Puts it up. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. James has got 5.
Gotta stay up on James or he will go right up with that